was a pretty weak and small sample of the advanced traction control, but apparently after further discovery you can't have advanced traction control with sport mode on. I did not know that. You could have regular traction control off. Oh wait. Oh, I guess you can. Alright, get back out there. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about some hidden features on the F-150. Now I say hidden features because it's not really popularized information. Your Ford salesman probably won't tell you about this. I actually learned about this through a buddy of mine who drives a Mustang GT. He told me about it on his car, and I figured I'd try it on my F-150, and sure enough, it works. Alright, so that hidden feature that I'm referring to is right over here. Right there in front of your face. The picture of a car dropping off 2 pieces of bacon. No, this right here is of course your traction control off button. However, if you push it in a certain sequence, you can actually get some other features out of it as opposed to your normal basic single press traction control off button. Now we'll turn it back on. There you go, traction control on. And this time we'll double press it. 1, 2. Look at that. Advanced track sport mode. Same thing, traction control light is on, but we have advanced traction control sport mode on. We'll turn everything back on, and then we will go ahead and long press here. Keep holding, keep holding, keep hold. There you go, look at that. Now we just have advanced traction control off. You guys saw it there. 3 modes here. Traction control off, your basic stuff, advanced traction, and then we have advanced traction sport mode. So basically, traction control, as we all know, allows your wheels to spin. The computer won't take over and say, holy crap, the wheels are spinning, we gotta cut the power to these wheels. It's not gonna happen. Now advanced track sport mode, which is double pressing. Now that is what allows you to go ham on your rear tires. Go crazy, guys. That's what that's gonna do. Basically, you're gonna be able to fishtail. You're gonna be able to do whatever the hell you want, really, on this truck. It turns into one of those old school trucks where your right foot decides everything. Now your rear tires won't exactly thank you for it, but you'll be able to push this truck a little bit further and you won't have some sort of sissy computer telling you how to drive your truck. Because if I want to roll my truck, I damn well pleased will roll my truck. I don't need no roll stability control to help me out. Thank you very much. The advanced track sport mode actually does change the driving response a little bit. Throttle response is a little bit more aggressive. It tries to climb up a little bit more the RPMs than it did before on your normal driving. Something I've noticed, and the truck definitely picks up when you're at a complete stop and you just hit the gas. The truck does get a bit more aggressive on the throttle response, which is fantastic for daily driving because I didn't know about this, guys. All right, so to clarify, the drive mode in sport doesn't really have anything to do with advanced track in sport mode. We'll turn that back on right now, but sport mode, all it does is change the throttle mapping and pretty much your shift points on your truck, as opposed to normally shifting around 200-300 RPMs. Your thing's going all the way to like 5,000-6,000 RPMs to shift. Now that matched up with advanced track sport mode. Haven't really tried it. Don't really want to. I don't normally drive in sport mode because it really likes to hang on to those gears. I've been driving around this entire day with advanced track sport mode, and the truck definitely feels a bit more aggressive than normal driving. And I'm going to show you guys what gear this truck prefers going over a speed bump. Look at that. Now we'll try that again. We got a speed bump coming up. We'll turn it on, traction control on again, and we'll do a quick throttle response again. Do you see see that? The truck shifts early. Look at that. The truck likes to shift early. It's like we're driving in eco mode, and the advanced track sport mode is like our normal sport mode, really. Normal driving really likes to get everything in linear progression. Now we'll go ahead and try advanced track sport, and we'll put it in sport mode. Oh, nope. There you go. Alright, so right now we got advanced track sport mode on, and then we also have the driving mode, sport mode, engaged as well. So let's go, let's hit it! Oh yeah, there you go. Some good old rev hang. Not bad. Okay, so we're going to see how much wheel spin we generate using advanced traction sport. There you go. Alright, so that was advanced traction sport mode. We'll turn everything back to normal here, and then we'll go ahead and try with normal traction control off, and that's just by single pressing your traction control off button. Traction control on, we'll press it once, traction control off. We'll do that one more time. Now I should have started with this first, but now we're going to do our control test with all the computers on, everything functioning, and see how that works. That right there was the truck with all the computers on, traction control on, all the stability control, all the computer assist that you can think of on. Not so fun. Alright, so I'm not sure why I said rev hang. It's not. That's for manual cars. The truck in sport mode is more of a gear hang. The transmission really is in no rush to get to its 6 gears. But going back, definitely learned something out of this experience, folks. My new ritual when driving this truck is ignition, double tap, sport mode, advanced track. On that setting, the truck just feels a lot more jumpier off the line. Feels a little bit more raw, really, if I'm honest. Shift points have slightly changed just a little bit more, but you definitely notice it. And, well, guys, it's fantastic. Didn't know about it, but that's how I'm driving this truck now, and it feels way better. Now, as I mentioned, there are slight differences in driving on these different modes, but I feel like the most impactful, where this stuff really does play a huge role, is probably out when you're off-road, maybe in the snow, wherever you need a fight wheel slip, things like that. It's about really the only real-life example I could think of. That, and I guess maybe going to the drag strip, you'd probably want this stuff, all your computers off, but that's about it. Other than that, I don't think you're going to feel an incredible, huge difference. I mean, you'll feel something on the different modes, but, you know, it's more for toying around on different environment surfaces. That is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, and hopefully you guys learned a little something about your truck, because I know I did. If you have any other information you want to chime in, go ahead, leave them down below in the comments if you'd like to add to it. Also, while you're at it, leave a like and subscribe. Highly recommend you guys go and get in your truck and just start toying around with the different settings and different modes, especially if you live in areas with a lot of snow, or maybe you go off-roading a lot. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace and take care.